Oh, hello. You caught me just undressing. All the lights are set up. Everything is hunky-dory. Let's get this video started.
Once again, this is a behind-the-scenes video. That's right, we're recycling the content.
This time around, it's the deeper you go, and can you believe it? It goes deep.
So we had this period of about three and a half months, which was super jam-packed with commercial after commercial after commercial. And we had sort of a window of about 3 weeks. And it was in this period of time that we were like, hey, why not make something?
Come out. Ah, fuck me. Keep going. No, I can't see.
We had a few comments on YouTube asking us to make a sequel from the original Rabbit Hole.
Halloween recruitment.
We had 2 weeks to take it from conceptualization to releasing it on Halloween.
Yes!
As a result, we really had to tailor the pre-production process for the actual practice of making it on set with a small crew and no money.
I think for me at this point, the way that I write is always being conscientious of production and post-production. Writing things that fit within your production parameters. So for example, we knew that the actress for Crystal was a new actress. So that's something that we have to take into consideration.
Storyboards for this project were super critical. We were working on a really tight time schedule. We really had to be precise with the shots. We knew we didn't have time on the day to figure things out.
Storyboarding is an important process because it allows yourself and the director to be able to visualize the scenes editorially, as well as map out the sequences during your location scouts or recce's. Often I like to illustrate my storyboards just because it allows for me to get into a finer detail and help communicate with the director specific placement within the scene, eye line, character expression, and camera movement.
Tell you to fuck off and then start the conversation. Yeah. Give it a whip. Okay, action.
Okay, what we got in here?
So who are you?
Halloween recruitment.
You changed my shirt. Rehearsals. You have to do them at least once before your production, and here's why.
She's just having a laugh, you see. She's just trying to be scary this Halloween.
Oh, baby Jesus, please.
Rehearsals are great because you can filter out a lot of the performance nuances that you may or may not want in your film. The reason why it was so beneficial for us is because we had such a tight shooting schedule that we needed time beforehand to block out and prepare the performances of the scene rather than trying to get them on the day. It's also a great way for actors to meet each other and find a rhythm and find the scene together as performers.
Get out of the fucking car! Get out of the fucking car!
Did it fall?
Yeah.
Damn. Do you want to clip it on?
Yeah, let's put it on.
These are some tips that I've learned from working on this film. Don't make a sequel unless you really want to. I think your heart's just going to be in the right place with it for it to be successful.
And it confirms the worst.
You can always make a sequel and then be shit.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Go into it just looking to learn, and you keep your story focused in order to provide a structure for your learning. That can be really, really valuable.
Oh, it's not restarted. No, we gotta get rid of this.
With everyone there doing us a favor to make this production happen, you really can't expect the same level of efficiency and intensity as you would normally deliver on a commercial project. Have a bit of banter, have a bit of fun on set, and just keep the energy on set really light.
I'm gonna kill you! Say bitch, be cool! Be cool, honey! Say bitch, be cool! Oh, tell that fucking bitch to chill!
The downside of that is the project went double the length. We went from 2.5 days to 4 days. It actually benefits the project because when people are kind of upset and disgruntled, the last thing they care about is a good project.
Oh, I'm sweaty.
All they care about is getting off that set and never working with you again. If you have a good work environment and everyone's having a lot of fun, that translates into everyone wanting to do their very best to make the film as good as possible.
I've been stabbed. I've been stabbed right.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Making sure that like the story beats checked out, that there was some form of progression or there was jokes set up and being delivered on, even if they weren't hilarious jokes, there were jokes, because if it's gonna be a comedy, you gotta at least try to be funny.
It's all right now, look, it's not even loaded.
So you can either validate your creativity and say, yep, that's cool, that works. I'm gonna keep developing that. Be like, you know what, actually, I'm heading down the wrong avenue. Let's pivot and start trying something else. Like, if you're a sounder or a cinematographer, you can still apply this to your work as well. You can have certain goals that you wanna meet.
Go again, go again.
It's not annoying, but you notice like a lot of kids who learn English as a second language learn it with American phrasing and pronunciation, so they will American when they talk instead of neutral.